Turn it up, it's time to get poppin'. Just a Spice Daddy Holcombe, no stopping. Diving into Christian pop with flair. Movies, books, and faith beyond compare. From the big screen to the pages we read, he's got the spice to fill your every need. With a light and grin, he brings the heat. Pepper Poppers, yo, it's the ultimate beat. Pepper Poppers, spice it up, let's go. Justin's breaking down a Christian show. Movies, books, and faith, he's got the vibe. Spice Daddy's here to keep it live. Pepper Poppers feel the fire, so true. Pop with purpose, he's talking to you.
What everyone has been waiting for has been the next round of the world famous Pepper Poppers segment with Old Spice Daddy.
What's up, my little Pepper Poppers? Welcome back. These episodes of Pepper Poppers, we're going to get into something a little new that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it was complicated.
Let's be honest, your first round of movies and things like that.
Yeah.
Christmas carols.
Yeah, those were pretty easy.
We had a dud with the false teachers.
Yeah, that was a dud.
It was a dud.
The heretics.
Yeah, we're subject to that. Yeah. But we're getting back on track. Yeah. Lighthearted.
This is a learning experience.
It is.
I'm still learning I'm trying to look at life through my top 10s.
You're not a full-blown podcast star. You're only an up-and-coming.
I'm potential still.
Potential.
Yeah, I don't know if I've crossed the crest of up and coming and potential yet.
Until you start replying to comments on YouTube, right. We'll never get there.
You know, we're getting there.
So what do we got? What's the topic? What is this round of Pepper Poppers?
This round of Pepper Poppers.
It's a top 10 list, right?
Top 10. I like doing top 10s. It started back in the early internet days of BuzzFeed News with their top 10s of different things.
Wait a second. Wait, whoa.
I don't even know if they exist anymore.
No, the top 10 list was famous from David Letterman.
Was it?
Yeah, David Letterman.
That's before
would
my
do
time.
The old school top 10s.
I'm going to speak for most millennials and all Zoomers. Who?
You knew what I said when I said BuzzFeed News.
Yes,
right?
I knew what you meant when you said
camera
BuzzFeed.
Back this way.
I knew top 10s are an internet thing.
Camera back. This direction. If you know what I'm talking about, like wasn't it David Letterman that popularized the top 10 list? We'll get to that.
Before my time.
But you know who's bringing it back? Spice Daddy.
Spice Daddy. All right, so this time around, I'm doing my top 10 Christian artists.
How did you whittle that down?
It's been one I've been wanting to do for a while. I am musically impaired, but I enjoy good music, as I think most people in the world are. I
don't know a lot of people that enjoy bad music.
I don't know how to play any musical instrument. I sing like a coyote in a trash compactor. I just have zero musical talent, but I know
it's a good
it.
Reference.
I know it when I hear it.
Okay.
And
so what hot sauce are you rolling with?
I'm rolling with one that you picked up on your travels to Oregon.
That's right.
This is a small batch hot sauce.
Small batch.
And
Stiller's release.
It's called Anna's Tibetan hot sauce. It's a medium spice level. I've never had this before. Don't know what it tastes like. You can check it out.
By the way, if you're Anna and this is your Tibetan hot sauce, leave a comment. We'll reply to it.
Right. I don't know. This is not only a review of my top 10s, but it's a review of hot sauces.
All right, so let's get the hot sauce first. This is a medium.
So before we get started, I got my top 3.
When do you do the hot sauce? At the end or the beginning?
At the beginning, before I do it. And I do it in different levels of spicy level, but now I don't know where I'm going with this because I'm getting into the realm of just testing out new hot sauces.
Evolving.
Yeah.
According to your logic, this one is not going to be hot.
It said medium on the.
So are you diving into this?
I am.
Vinny, do you have any?
I do.
Let's take it first.
Me and Vinny, because the other two were chicken to do it. So before I do this, though, I want to throw out some notables.
You guys chickened out on the medium?
These guys, you
got notables before you even get to the top 10?
I got notables because I had my top 3, but the bottom 3 were the hardest ones. And some
It was,
guys
it was
that
who you had to leave out.
it's who I had to leave out.
I was talking to our buddy Lee Stevens, who writes the Destiny's Edge series. And
Great
he's-
series. Check him out on Amazon.
And he's in the middle of book 7. He's writing book 7. And we were talking about it. And he's like, the hardest part of this isn't what to write. It's what do I have to let go of.
Yes.
And this is kind of, you find yourself in almost an identical
Same
prediction.
thing. Same. I'm basically a famous author right now.
Yeah. So what are the 3 notables that you had to leave off the list?
Some old school guys. It transcends decades. Petra.
Yeah.
Oh, they were good.
Yeah, they were, and they still are.
Yeah.
Are they alive?
They are. Yeah.
Okay.
Cutlass.
Also,
That was a
man.
that was a tough decision for me.
But you made it.
I did. And PAX 217, and you're probably
You
thinking
left off PAX 217.
I did.
What?
Ultimately, PAX
Shocker.
217. PAX 217. They almost made it, but I was having to
They
go through.
got me through high school.
Engage. Come on. Engage. Come on.
So I had to look through, like, I had to think back, like, what did I listen to? What CDs did I have? Who did I have the most CDs of? And
Hey, for those that don't know, PAX 217, legit, but it was our Christian version of 311.
little known fact, or if you watched any of my other Pepper Poppers, PAX 217 was a premier band that was featured in my top #1 Christian movie of all time.
Crossovers.
It is, yeah.
Which was what movie?
That would be Extreme Days. Yep.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. All right. So those were your 3. It was Petra, PAX 217, and
Cutlass.
and the Ragamuffin Man.
you know what? Like late 90s, early 2000s Creighton, Rich Mullins Ragamuffin.
So you left off.
A lot of bangers, but they didn't make my list because I was trying to separate what I listened to and what I listened to in
No
church.
5 Iron Frenzy.
5 Iron Frenzy was there.
Not even a notable.
A couple songs, but they've gone full like super left wing liberal.
What about DC Talk? I know 2/3 of them are pagans now.
A couple songs would have made it, but it was as a whole.
Okay.
And that's what I was going for.
You see, that's what makes this difficult.
News
is not
bands.
just bands that were Christian when they were making music and we loved it, but bands that have, I assume, you're
Basically,
factoring in.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, are you
Basically,
factoring in
what I was
bands that have
criteria.
left the
This
faith?
is his own
Yeah,
interest.
because
One of my
basically-
favorite bands of all time left the faith, and now it's like, man, I used to be able to just be able to say, go listen to these guys, they're solid, and now it's
Right.
like this, and this album, and then
Basically,
don't
what
listen
I
to
was
the
looking
last
for is when I create a playlist on like Spotify today, what bands consistently make those lists?
Amy Grant.
Sure.
Baby, I hate you.
All right. So to get started with
right.
my Ann's Tibetan hot
And
sauce,
Tibetan hot sauce. Hit it up.
let's go with it.
Craig and I did this once, and it did not work out well for either of us. So
Yeah, I'm on some
Thoughts,
medication
thoughts.
that makes
What-
my stomach empty
That's a good
slow,
hot
and I'm
sauce.
not trying to take hot sauce like that.
I would put that on
I wouldn't even call that a hot sauce.
chicken and rice. That's a good chicken and rice.
Yeah,
Sauce.
good.
All right.
Not hot sauce. That's tomato sauce.
Number 10.
sorry, Ann. Verdict in
Number 10, and that's just because I can't.
Portland Airport.
Let's catch up.
Number 10, and that's just because I can't figure out what Jake's band was the OC2 Supertones.
OC
O-
Supertones.
One of the
Supertone strike
ska.
back.
I love. It's not for everybody, but I love ska music.
I do too. It's happy.
I love ska music, and maybe
has
that's
horns.
and now I'm kind of wondering.
I hate ska music, but I love the Supertones.
The Supertones, man, were legit.
Yeah, I love
I
the
saw
Supertones.
them multiple times.
I do
I'm
not
so
like
jealous.
ska at all.
Me neither.
and-
but I like the Supertones.
I also like mariachi
do
music.
you know, real quick,
And
Mexican
mariachi,
ska?
yeah, mariachi is just basically Mexican ska music.
do you know who the backup electric guitar player for Switchfoot ended up coming from?
No, I don't.
He was the guitar player for the Supertones.
Oh, this makes so much sense now.
He was the Asian guy. And you know what? Because I saw them both live.
Nice.
I was like, that's the same guy.
So the OC Supertones, also known as the Orange County Supertones, Orange County, California.
That's what the O and the C
Yeah,
stand
that's
for.
what it
Yeah.
stands for.
groundbreaking here.
Breaking news. That's awesome.
Breaking news.
They were a prominent Christian ska band from Orange County, California.
What? Are they from Orange County?
Hence the OC, Orange County.
Gotcha.
They came up in the 90s and early 2000s, and that was about the time when I really started formulating my
Your musical taste?
Yeah, because I was in Florida in my early teens.
There's a lot of oranges.
That's when they were really, really big. They started early 90s, and they
To be
went
fair,
through the
Christian
2000s.
music, that's the one genre they dominated.
Yeah, it is true.
There was like the Brian Setzer Orchestra. There was a few like mainstream attempts, but like Christian music kind of cornered that niche market.
And I'm there for it.
I was too.
I love ska
Again, I
music.
saw the Supertones several times.
They strike back every time.
Oh,
I get it.
Yep, thanks. I thought
all
you
right.
hated
Who
ska.
is? So that's 10.
Sorry.
Oh, we got some hot sauce
Getting
ketchup
the back of my
hitting.
throat.
Ketchup.
Number 9. Zach had a little sneak peek at
peek.
my list here, and he was like, "Oh, that's surprising." A band that's been around for a while in the prominent Christian rock era, Audio Adrenaline. I love Audio Adrenaline. They have
Big house.
Right.
With lots and lots of rooms.
They've been around for a while. They had some really good hits. Some number 1 hits in
When
the
you're
Christian
happy
area.
and you know it, bang your head. That was an early
Again,
song.
early 90s, early 2000s.
I've seen them
That's-
live. I saw them live as like an 11-year-old. First concert I ever went to was the Free at Last tour with DC Talk, and Audio Adrenaline opened for them, and Garden of Eden was the opening act.
Dang, that sounds awesome.
It was a Goatee Records special.
That sounds awesome.
It was. I had backstage passes and met Toby Mac.
Man,
You met Toby Mac?
Yeah, I knew his cousin.
I'm really
You
jealous.
know his cousin.
I know. We're going to have to talk about this later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
I'm really jealous right now.
Dude, I've seen both bands on your list. I've seen.
All right. Audio Adrenaline, if you're looking for something for the kids, great band to start them out with. Especially Big House. Solid youth group music.
Oh, that's a solid youth group song.
Lots and lots of rooms.
Number 8.
And we can play football.
That's right. Number 8. Somewhat of a local band.
Oh.
Pretty local to the Atlanta area.
Small Town Poets.
I was just about to say that.
No, a little bit newer than that.
Oh.
These guys.
Chris Tomlin.
No, he's from Texas.
Oh.
These guys.
You're looking at me. Is it becoming the archetype?
No. These guys, they kind of hit that in between rock, punk, rap, EDM kind of feel to them. Family Force 5.
Family Force 5.
Yeah,
that is a great pull.
Yeah, they always find their way, at least one of their songs, into any of my
Dude,
playlists.
Family Force 5 is. If you haven't listened to Family Force 5, you should go check them out. They are. So there was. I'm going to steal a little bit of this.
You're jumping in hard.
there was
You
a
have your own
period-
camera angle, actually.
That's right. There was a period of time when I was in high school where Christian music was big in the secular world in like the punk and hardcore scenes, and Family Force 5 was a part of that. Isaac Dietz, who you know, Zach, did a few of their music videos. Do you remember Isaac Dietz?
Yeah.
He lived down near Andy.
Yeah.
Did a few of the great band. If you haven't listened to Family Force 5 and
Great
you are
band.
into anything like harder than Audio Adrenaline, check out Family Force 5.
See, I
Great
didn't.
band.
I of all the, I have no reference. I've never listened to
they
a
were-
song.
they were
They were
pretty-
after my time.
Oh yeah.
And by that
Yeah.
point, I'm into Rage Against the Machine and like good music.
Yeah, they're kind of early, really hit it big early 2000s.
Yeah.
The mid 2000s, but they,
I was
they
in
were
in
solid.
Bible college listening to Outkast.
Okay.
Yeah, no. When I
I'm
was
the
in,
guy in Bible college listening
when
to
I was
Outkast.
in high school, I could talk to people who if you said Jesus, they would make a hissing sound. I could talk to them about Family Force 5. That's how like Christian music was. It was awesome. I'm pumped
Okay,
about
so
this.
so
pick.
so 10 was OC Supertones,
Right.
9 Audio Adrenaline,
Right.
8.
Family Force 5.
All right, so next week we get
My
the next.
next 3. Thanks again for joining me again, my little pepper poppers. I love you. Come back, see my next 3. We'll have another hot sauce to review too. Until next time, see you later.
Lighten it up
Let's
a bit.
lighten it up a little bit. So last week we
Spice it up.
let's spice it up. So last week we introduced the next round of pepper poppers, and so let's do this. Pass the floor, Spice Daddy. It's all yours.
All right. Welcome back, my little pepper poppers. Just to recap, this is my top 10 Christian artists. This is mine, maybe not yours. You might agree, might not. Some of these guys you probably had never heard of. But if you haven't, go check them out. If you have, let me know your top 10. You can either email popecreighton@gmail.com or hit us up on the YouTube, X, or Facebook comment. All right. Recap. Number 10 was the OC Supertones.
Supertone Strike Back.
Number 9 was Audio Adrenaline.
If you're happy and you know it, bang your head.
Number 8, Family Force 5.
Do you got one, Creighton? Because I don't.
I do, but zombie.
That's good. That's
You
how it
just
works.
hit the cray button on that.
That's good. That's good. I liked it.
Watch me hit the cray button.
We need to make that for him.
Okay, that's good.
So no joke, my buddy worked on the Cray Button video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Mickey Hawkins called me Cray Button for like 3 years after that song came out.
Was that a Dust Brand Films production?
I think it was Isaac Dietz. I don't think it was
Okay,
Dust
all right,
Brand.
cool.
It might have been Dust Brand, though. I can't remember exactly.
All right. Getting into it. Number 7.
That was my drum roll.
I have no idea
like
if the
that?
mic's picked
I
that
don't
up.
know. Probably did.
This came out in like I would say early 2000s. I used to ride around in my car listening to that Jesus music.
Ooh,
Lecrae.
nice.
I've always been a pretty decent fan of Christian hip hop and rap. None have ever really made it until Lecrae hit the charts.
You know who made it after Lecrae hit the charts? That's probably like one of the most played songs of any Christian artist ever. Grits.
Yes, I listen to Grits, and
I
thought
do
about
too.
I thought about putting him on.
No, you
here.
can't.
I can't.
That one
but,
song
yeah.
was like a TikTok freebie.
Yeah,
and people rolled with
but
it.
most people only hear the little parts of it. The rest of the song is awesome.
Yeah, Grits was legit.
Yeah, Grits is great.
My identity is found with Christ. It's found with Christ.
Lecrae is featured in the Cray Button video
is,
with Family
yep.
Force 5.
So,
Full circle.
oh, you know what? I forgot to do.
It's
mine.
the
Oh wait.
hot sauce.
All right.
What I love about the evolution of these top 10s is it went from me just doing like increasing hot sauces to basically becoming hot sauce reviews at the same time.
That's true.
This is
At
one-
some point during my monologue, you threw the cap across the room.
No. I was. This is a brand new
Yes, he
bottle.
did.
Just to let you know, this is a brand new bottle. It wasn't even opened yet. As I was
Because I bought this in the Portland airport for you.
And as I was taking off the plastic seal, the top popped off.
It blew off. It's that hot.
and then it hit the
I don't
ground
know.
and it rolled.
It rolled over
Forever.
there. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
gone.
So it's a little
It's
chunky
gone.
when I was trying to pour it out.
So this is called Hot Winter.
Right. I thought it was appropriate.
Here.
My
smells nice.
My hot sauce agent consultant Quincy Adams helped me pick that one out today.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in the Adams pantry.
Yep. So number 7, Hot Winter.
All right, let's do this. I say do this. You guys do this. Alpeo hot. Named for the city in Syria, the Alpeo pepper has been prized by chefs for centuries. Our Alpeo blend was crafted in 2019 to help resettle families in the Pacific Northwest. Alpeo is now a hot winter favorite, showcasing the pepper's natural fruitiness and moderate heat. As of 2023, Syria still faces a humanitarian crisis. We're donating 5% of Alpeo sales to the Seattle chapter of the International Rescue Committee. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have bought it.
I'm
I'm just kidding.
Justin, you're chewing entirely too much for hot sauce
no,
for me.
No, it's thick.
No,
it's like
it's
a
thick.
salsa. It's more like a salsa.
I don't like it.
it seems
It
very
doesn't
thick.
have it's not a bad flavor. It's not a good flavor though.
It's sweet. It's fruity. It would be
It's-
really good in like some scrambled eggs.
It reminds me too
Oh,
much of
okay.
like paste picante sauce.
Yeah, it
And
needs
I've never
to
been a
be,
fan of that.
It needs like some heavy whipping cream added to it, blended, and then drop the eggs in and blend it and make a nice foamy, creamy.
I don't know if I've ever added heavy whipping cream to hot sauce and then put eggs in it, but that sounds like a really good way to cook eggs.
That sounds like a good move for the Calvary 316 breakfast potluck this Sunday.
It does.
I had a thing of heavy whipping cream.
Anyway,
like you'd already. Oh yeah, we haven't announced it.
don't really think I like this one. But
There
this
you
is
go.
what you get: live reviews of stuff I've never had before.
And this was vintage 2408.
It's not hot.
It's not hot.
It's delicious, but it's sweet. It's like a sweet.
It's not living up to number 7, or 6 or 5.
Okay, well, I mean, sometimes.
Anyway, look,
if
Craig,
if
get
this
back
is
on
your
board.
company, we're sorry.
Make something better. Lecrae, he started out in Texas. He's recently of Atlanta, so never seen him around. A little fact.
When was the last time you were in Atlanta? Just chilling, walking the streets.
Little fact. So I know this. I met this German kid in Israel, and he turned out to be a German Christian rapper. And I was just kind of looking through his Facebook stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, they filmed a music video with Lecrae at some point." I was like, "I know that guy."
awesome.
Yeah, pretty good. That's
a great story.
He almost made it on my list, but it was just too young.
Too niche.
Yeah.
And listen, if that guy makes
And I
it on,
don't
but
really speak German.
if John Rubin's not on this list, Ruben, what are you dippity doing?
Anyway, he co-founded Reach Records in 2004, which Reach Records has produced some really good Christian hip hop.
Solid reach.
Yep. All right, so number 6. This is one that Zach doesn't know, but this is amongst my favorite bands, Blindside.
I got blindsided by this one,
You did.
honestly.
So Blindside is a Swedish rock band, and they're from around Stockholm. They were featured in some they were more like a skateboard rock kind of thing, not really punk rock. but
Which
more
were you
like-
big into skateboarding?
No, me actually skateboarding, or me enjoying watching other people skateboard.
Did you ever skateboard?
No, I'm a fatty.
Okay.
I also never skateboarded, but I was into the kind of music that skateboard kids listen to.
Yeah. Anyway, Blindside, great band. They kind of go between that metal and I don't know. The Nordic rock is kind of its own thing, so they kind of fit that Nordic rock, punk rock, metal kind of.
I've never heard of Blindside.
This just illustrates the diversity of Spice Daddy.
Yeah.
We went from Atlanta, Reach Records, Lecrae, to a Swedish rock
Metal something
new
or
wave
other.
band.
Right.
New wave.
I don't know if I said that appropriately or.
I've never heard them, but I'm gonna guess they're not new wave.
No, they're more like new metal.
New metal.
Okay, yeah.
Or I wouldn't go as far as like some of the
But
bands,
they're like Swedish metal.
yeah.
Okay, so
but
you're
not as
6 is a throwaway. Let's move to 5.
This is my top 10,
I
not
know.
yours.
I know, terrible. I might do a top 10 list. after
You
this.
should. You should. I'd like to.
Mine would be very different.
In fact, when we were doing the Christmas carols and you were singing all of them, I had several people ask when we were putting out a Zach Adams Christmas album.
It's coming soon.
Oh my gosh, you guys just made me so much work for our summer break this year.
The music videos are going to be lit.
Yes. Just me Christmas caroling in July alone.
That would be awesome, actually.
The kids up on the roof with little sifters full of fake snow.
It'd be powdered sugar.
That's exactly what.
All right, number 5. That would give you an excuse to drink eggnog in the summertime.
I don't need an excuse.
Eggnog in
You
the
just gotta
summertime
find
sounds
it.
horrible.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of eggnog.
Just gotta find it.
Number 5, one of the best of all time, but they didn't make my top 5. They're number 5. Switchfoot.
Unbelievable.
Switchfoot, classic Christian.
I dare you to breathe.
Dare you?
Dare you to move.
No, remove.
See, you have no room to talk about.
I would need to breathe. Sorry.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to breathe. No, it's dare you to move, dude.
Who had one of the...
Pick yourself up off the floor.
There you go.
See, we're working on the album now, coming summer of 2027.
Ready for the fallout. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Isn't that how that goes?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That's the breakdown of the song.
What I
Yes,
like
it
about
is.
Switchfoot, they kind of
I've seen them live a couple times.
Yeah, Switchfoot was one of the. You had this weird thing in like the 2000s where you had a few breakout bands between like just the Christian world and then moving into the secular world where they just kind of picked up on the songs, put them in movies and stuff, and nobody actually knew that they were a Christian band.
They were in that movie.
They were in that movie with was it Mandy Moore?
Mandy Moore.
Yeah, so their song.
But she's a
you're
cancer.
serious?
Yeah,
She had
only-
cancer. She was a cancer person.
Only
I
hope.
thought you were just saying that. I've known that Switchfoot got
What's the name of the Mandy
got
Moore movie?
mainstream.
I don't remember the song is Only Hope though. Oh, she
I
sings
have
it in
no
there.
idea.
I will look it up.
But the first time I ever heard Switchfoot was on. Can you guess it? They were big in the like 2000s, and before then.
Oh, was it one of the what is it called?
Wow 2000.
Oh, Wow 2000.
Wow 2000.
Remember.
Yeah,
Walk to remember.
Yeah.
You beat me to it.
But anyway, Switchfoot was in on the Wow 2000 CDs as one of the up and coming artists.
Yep.
And it was their song "New Way to Be Human."
Yep.
And
That was
yeah.
my first exposure. I was
And
going to bring that
I was
up.
like,
That's
"This is
wild.
great." And then ever since then, I've been.
You know what we should do? We should bring that back. We should release an Outlaw Radio WoW playlist like every couple months of like 10 songs from various bands that we think people should check out.
I think that's a great idea.
I can always throw it Spotify
I actually really
lists
like
together that make.
Like our own Outlaw Radio WoW.
We have to do we need to do.
Can we
you know,
burn off CDs? Is that a thing anymore?
We can.
Where are
Nobody's
you
going
going
to
to put
play
a
them.
CD? No, I like that idea because I would love to do one with just Christian metal because I love Christian metal.
We should do that. I like it.
I like it.
I
All right,
like that.
That was my.
Dude, it's
next-
Switchfoot's number 5. There's no telling.
There's no telling.
There's no telling.
I'm just
What's left?
waiting for Today to show up.
They are not there because
That's
you have to
so
understand.
upsetting.
I want to know.
For Today did not exist until I was well into college, if not after.
They were still awesome.
Listen, I'm going to be disappointed if number 1 isn't Carmen. Who's in the house? JC.
God's got an army.
Seriously.
Not afraid
What
to
a
fight.
reference.
I mean, if that's not number 1, this list is
you remember that
diabolical.
boxing
How about
movie
we
that
just make him
Carmen
an
made?
honorable mention?
Yeah.
Do you remember that movie?
Yep.
Remember the boxing movie that Carmen made?
No.
It's like Rocky, but Rocky is Carmen.
Yes. We need to find that and just re-record all the
It's
talking.
incredible.
Okay. Spice Daddy, thank you so much. Looking forward to the next round.
Till next time, my little pepper poppers.
There you go. So we have been in the midst of a set of pepper poppers. Let's throw up the logo and then pass it on to Spice Daddy.
What's up, my little pepper poppers? Welcome back to my top 10 Christian music artists. Today we're going to get started with 4, 3, and 2.
Can we get a recap of where we're at?
Yeah. I had a paper, so excuse me.
Yeah, the maid
as I
threw
go
it
back
away.
through.
Yeah, you're the maid that we have in the
maid that comes
we have
through.
in the studio.
The maid that
Right.
comes through here.
After which I told the maid that I was leaving it here, and I guess they didn't hear me. Number 10, the OC Supertones.
Supertones Strike Back.
Number 9, Audio Adrenaline.
Big house. That was the reference earlier, Craig.
No, I got the. Okay, I want to be very clear. I got
No,
the
you
reference.
didn't get the
But my
whatever.
problem is that-
no. Let's move on.
Okay, fine.
Number 8, Family Force 5.
That's you. I don't know.
Watch me hit the cray button.
How big is a Cray button?
1 cubit.
How many
one
cubits
cubit?
can you get into a gray button?
It's like 1/3 of a cubit.
Yeah, I think it's about like 3.
We had a conversation about this with Jamie
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
Cubits?
About
Yeah.
Creighton, how many Creightons fit in a cubit?
Yep.
That's
I think we arrived at
Wild.
3.14.
a pie of Creightons and a cubit.
That's about right.
I went with more like 3/5.
I knew you were going to make that joke as soon as we started talking about numbers.
That's an Italian joke.
How?
Number 7, Lecrae.
Ironically.
Number 6, Blindside.
I don't know Blindside well enough to sing it.
Number
Great for that matter.
number 5, Switchfoot.
Dare
And
you to move.
here we go with my next one.
Lift yourself up off the floor.
Before I get started, though, I do want to give an update. I think it was a month or two ago, I had mentioned that some friends of mine and some fans of our show were shot in Atlanta, and I've since seen
cool.
this fan. One of them is walking around.
Oh, that's
her
great. Good news.
trach is out. And everything, doing much better. I just wanted to give a quick update on that.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
Now, do you do the hot sauce first, or do you like where?
I'm doing the hot sauce first. So I took a usual sidetrack for lunch earlier this week. Went by a good Jamaican restaurant and got some Scotch Bonnet hot sauce from there. So,
Scotch Bonnet.
yep.
All right, we hitting this up.
Yep. Scotch Bonnet number 4. Throw up your rock fist if you're feeling it.
Is that 1,000-foot crutch?
Ooh,
Yes.
Nice.
1,000-foot crutch, also known as TFK, has been a staple of mine since the early 2000s. Such a good band. Kind of mixed, I guess you would call it rapcore.
Yeah,
I don't
new
know
metal.
I don't really know what to call it. Solid band. They've had some variations. That's got some kick to it.
what's Scotch Bonnet?
It's a pepper.
It's a pepper of the islands.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the
Very
second
good.
ingredient,
Hence me get it from a Jamaican restaurant.
but it's Scotch from the islands of Scotland or the different islands.
Okay, moving on.
Dude, Welcome to the Masquerade by 1,000-Foot Crutch is a fantastic song.
Yes.
If you've never listened to Welcome to the Masquerade by 1,000-Foot Crutch, when we're done with this live stream, go watch that video. It's such a good song.
You know what? On this next one, number 3, I can't take any responsibility because I don't know what that is.
Nope.
I'm replying to text from.
Sorry. I was
didn't catch the
saying,
reference.
basically saying responsibility. What's that? Responsibility, not quite yet. One of my all-time favorite bands at number 3, MXPX.
MXPX.
They were the original like Christian punk rock skater pop band, and man, just so good. I grew up with them, listening to them for a long time. So many good songs. They still find their way. They're still touring. They're still making albums all these years, and they are still going strong. And I'm there for it because they're in my top 5.
If your son says that he's into pop punk or punk and the music that he's listening to sounds terrible to you and the lyrics are terrible, have him check out MXPX because pop punk kids and punk kids will love it.
Hey, just as a side note, Karen sent you the church address if you'd like to tithe to the Calvary 316. We appreciate the support.
At number 2, you know, every now and then I watch the proverbial sunrise.
Reliant K.
That's right. Reliant K. Staple.
I did not get that reference.
You would if you listened to them.
Well, probably.
So they were named after one of the guys in the band's dad's car, a Reliant K, and they've just been around for a long time. What I love about them the most is that each album has almost a different sound to them, and they're very unique in their sound. And they're one of the few bands that kind of crossed over into the secular world, that just kind of snuck over.
Like
but
Jars
still-
of Clay.
Like Jars of Clay. You got these guys that
DC Talk.
that made it into.
I was thinking of all of the metalcore bands from the mid 2000s
Amy Grant.
that
not
owned
that
the
far.
metal scene. When I
No,
was in
but
high school.
Reliant K like crossed over, made it to when MTV actually played music. They made it over in MTV.
So is number 1 going to be Stephen Curtis Chapman?
No,
Michael W. Smith.
no.
Who would
I
number
went to a Michael
one be
W.
at
Smith
this
concert
point?
when I was like first grade.
Did you? Newsboys.
No, number 1 is probably has to be Skillet.
No.
No, Petra.
You're gonna have to come back.
Petra Striper.
You're gonna have to come.
Striper.
Both good bands. To hell with the devil.
We might have some honorable mentions.
We'll definitely have some honorable mentions. Until next time.
Hold on,
next,
before you close it out, I want to just bring it over to a fan comment
Okay.
that I think definitely needs to be part of this
For the
episode.
Pepper Poppers.
Yes.
Okay, wow.
And this
What's up,
is
my
from
little
Frank.
pepper? What's up, Frank? My little pepper popper.
And it says, how is it that of all these bands mentioned, I have never heard of or heard anything by any of them?
I will
great
make.
question.
I will make sure to.
We're working on a playlist.
We're working on a playlist. I'll
true.
put it
The
out
Outlaw
there.
Radio Wow playlist.
If you would like to hear such playlist, I will play some at Calvary 316, so you can join us on a Sunday, and perhaps you will hear some of them.
I'm not sure about any of that, but
And also, Frank, the answer is because we are of a different generation than you are.
Until next time, my little pepper poppers, join me next week when we go to number 1, in which case Frank's gift to me this Christmas will make its appearance.
this is going to be dangerous.
It will be dangerous, and I have not tasted this one.
It's the world's hottest hot sauce.
It is considered amongst that, yes. But you will be getting a live screening.
That's why there's only going to be one.
I don't know who will join me in this venture, but I assure
I will
you.
not be joining you in this venture.
Come on, you did it last time. You did fine.
It was a mistake.
But I stay tuned until next week. My number 1 top Christian artist is coming in. Until next time.
I know you guys been hanging on for the most exciting part of the episode, the conclusion of our newest set of Pepper Poppers. Put up the logo and switch the camera. Here we go.
Welcome back, my little pepper poppers. Boom! That's right. I'm going to do a recap real quick, but while you're waiting on my number 1 and for me to have some painful interactions with a hot sauce, try and guess what my number 1's going to be. Just put those down in the comment section and we'll see what happens. All right.
Hey, we're not haven't been sponsored by them, but if you're interested, if you're moving and you need a good company to help move, there's a company called P.O.D, and you can reach out to them. P.O.D is how you spell it, and you can get pods. You can fill it with stuff, and it'll help ship. So, shout out.
Number 10, the OC Supertones.
Supertone Strike Back.
Number 9 was Audio Adrenaline.
Big house. Lots of rooms.
Number 8 was Family Force 5, which they must have watched the show because it seems like they might be getting back together and doing another album.
Watch me hit the cray button.
There you go.
That was good.
Thank you.
Let's see. Number 7, Lecrae.
My identity is found in Christ. It's found in Christ.
I was thinking about riding with my top down listening to Jesus music.
There you
I
go.
was thinking of the cray button again.
Number-
He's featured on that Family Force 5
It
song.
was, yeah. Number 6 was Blindside.
I don't know that one.
Number 5 was Switchfoot.
Creighton.
Dare you to move.
Move day.
Number
Lift yourself up off the floor.
Number 4 was Thousand Foot Crutch.
I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome to the masquerade.
Number 3 was MXPX.
I actually don't have an MX.
I can't pull an MXPX.
Oh shoot! It was the summer of '69.
They did a cover of that, yes.
They did.
Yep.
Bon Jovi song?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh.
Number 2 was Reliant K.
Yeah, I feel like I should. I
I
should.
should
know
should
that.
have this one in my
100% know any
pocket,
of
but I
those.
don't
I
have it in
should.
my
I
pocket.
don't.
All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for, and this is probably the first time I've been dreading doing something like this, but I'm going to do it all for you, my little pepper poppers.
All right, and hand me Vinny. You got to get in on this.
Vinny's got it in
We're
the
going
cap.
wide shot for your first.
If you've ever
And then hand it to me, and I'll.
one of my
this is what you're
favorite
doing.
one of my favorite shows on YouTube aside from ours is one called Hot Ones, where they have
Enough of this. Just get on with it.
Okay, this is called The Last Dab Apollo. It's made with the Pepper X, or Apollo pepper now, which is pretty much known as the hottest pepper.
Vinny, you ready?
Yeah.
Thanks, Frank. It's for you, my little pepper poppers.
Before the reveal, here we go.
And I have no milk or anything right now.
Nothing. All right, let me see the bottle. All right, let's see here. We got.
Yeah, that's hot.
We got.
That's so hot.
It's called The Last
good.
Dab.
I like the taste. P.O.D.
Oh no.
P.O.D.
you're
is
so
the
red.
last one. I can fight through this. I'm a valiant man, just like Benaniah. P.O.D., also known as Payable on Death, started in 1992.
Heat level 10 out of 10.
Oh, it is. This is right there. 10 out of 10. Oh, I'm starting to hiccup already.
The Last Dab, Apollo.
P.O.D., one of my favorite. My favorite.
Here, take a second. The Last Dab, Apollo, is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper. The new hottest pepper from Guinness World Record Holdings, chili breeder Smoke and Ed Curry. The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots.
I never started hiccuping right away.
Live the hot ones tradition. How you feeling there, dear daddy?
Make my eyes water.
I'm so glad I didn't do this.
Suck around 2 a.m.
Okay,
He's
so
sweating.
yeah, so POD, come on. Come on, you got to fight through it. Hey, we need a close up. We need a
I
close
love
up.
them. They've been around for a while. They're really close to
Here
Calvary.
come the boys from the South.
Calvary Chapel.
Boom! Here comes the boom!
Calvary Chapel, just like me. I can't talk anymore, bro.
Come on, you got to fight through it. You got to do it.
It's
Your little pepper poppers are wanting this.
P.O.D. Go listen to them. They've been around. They're still putting out stuff. Sonny Sandoval just put out a reggae album. It's really good.
And they love Jesus.
They do. So good.
All right, so if you've never listened to P.O.D., I would say check out their album Satellite. It was the one that introduced me to P.O.D.
They've been in a lot of movies. They've been featured in a lot of movies.
You can't hear me. I'm just look at him.
This is worse than the other one.
This is great. Oh my goodness. All right, well, hey, you know what? Keep a shot on him, and I'm going to read us out. I'll hit the music. Here, we'll just do this. Just leave a shot on him. I'm going to read this. Thank you for watching the Outlaw Radio Show.
I can't feel my lips.
If you haven't done so, hit subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Are my lips still there?
Be sure to turn on your notifications. You can also check out the podcast on Apple and Spotify. Join us live at 8 p.m. every Wednesday night. Thank you so much for joining us with the Outlaw Radio Show. There we go. We should put him back on, I think.